Hello, Jack Tubbs from the J Team in Surprise, Arizona at Realty One saying happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a great day. It is a fantastic one out there. Temperatures are lower, humidity's dropped a little bit, sun is shining. It is a great day to be out and about in the valley in Phoenix, Arizona. Hey, talking about different financial things that we've talked about throughout the past probably 2 months and how they're affecting the housing market. And a lot of people are still have concern. And there's a lot of people out there that are still thinking that maybe I should just up my lease one more year, then it'll be time to buy because the housing prices should drop, and then it should be good to buy. I won't have to buy at these high prices and then possibly be underwater when we see the market when we see the bubble burst and we see the market drop. Well, I've got news for you. Right now, all indicators are showing that we will not see a bubble burst, that we will not see a great market drop. And I've discussed that in the past couple months. If you go back and look at past episodes here on this channel, you're going to see that I've talked about how unemployment and other economic factors have yet to cause any shock to the market at all. Right now, one of the things I want to talk to you is about renting versus buying. As I said before, some people are thinking maybe I'll just up my lease one more year and then I'll buy when the market bottoms out and then I won't have to worry about being underwater. Well, can I tell you that it's still cheaper, even if you were to buy and we saw the market make any sort of correction, you'd still be in better shape financially than you would if you continued to rent. Now, historically, the percentage of income needed to afford the median priced rent throughout the country has been almost 26% of your income needed to pay that rent. Now, historically, to buy, it's been just a little bit over 21% of the percentage of your income to be able to afford the median priced home. Now you're already seeing you're seeing almost a 5% difference between renting being 5% higher and owning being 5% lower. So even if we saw a 5% correction in the market, you'd still be better off than renting. Now, today, the percentage of income needed to afford the median priced rent across the country is almost 28% of your income to be able to afford the median price rent across the country. And it's even more so here in the Valley because people want to come in and rent, and not only because they're moving this way and they're trying to find out where they want to buy, or they're trying to, or they're moving here because they followed a job and like if you're working for Microsoft, they're still building the data processing center right now that's not complete, and they're waiting for that to finish and everything to get on a regular basis before they buy. But today, to afford the median price rent, the percentage of your income needed to do so is just shy of 28%. It went from just shy of 26%. It's up 2% to just shy of 28% of your income needed to afford the median price rent across the country. Now, the percentage of income to be able to purchase and afford the mortgage payments on a median priced home across the country went from 21.1% to 15.9%. So now we have a 28.7% of needed income, a percentage of your income to be able to afford the median price rent, and less than 16% of the percentage of your income needed to afford the median priced home across the country. So we're talking about 22%. 22%. So if we had a market correction of 22%, you'd still be ahead of the game and you'd be owning and you wouldn't be renting. Now these are numbers compiled by the National Association of Realtors. Here they are. I'm going to post these on social media, on my Facebook and LinkedIn accounts, so that if you want to go back and take a look at these, they'll be available to you. But I want you to really pay attention to these numbers. Renting versus buying. Buying is by far the most sound economic choice to renting. So, if you have any other questions about the rents here in the Valley, give me a call. I can show you how it's the rental market. Finding a property to rent is hard because there's not a lot of them out there, and finding one that fits your income is even tougher because rents continue to rise. And then I can also find you homes and we even with the state of Arizona now is offering down payment assistance. As long as you qualify and we find the right lender for you, we can find down payment assistance to help you with your down payment and your closing costs, and find a home that your payment will be less than what you would pay in rent, and you'd be working towards ownership as opposed to paying somebody else's mortgage. You'd be paying your own, and your principle of ownership will continue to go up. And even if, as I showed you, if we're going to have a market correction, you'd still be ahead of the game. So give me a call, 248-330-7972. That's 248-330-7972. Or email me, jack@thejteam.house. That's Jack, J-A-C-K, at thejteam, which is T-H-E, the letter J, and the word team, T-E-A-M, .house. Or you can call any of my team members at 623-252-4061. Once again, that's 623-252-4061. Hey, this is Jack at the J Team. Hoping you're having a great day on Tuesday. I will see you tomorrow with a little bit more news about the housing market and how it can affect you. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.